Disaster is always lurking around the corner. It's not a matter of if it will strike, but when. Yet the majority of people today are ill-prepared for tragedy, leaving them vulnerable to exploitation, being trapped in a bad situation, or even worse, becoming victims of something horrific. Amidst the sea of unprepared sheep, there exists a wolf, a unique archetype of man, the Sigma male, arguably the most self-sufficient and prepared type of man out there. These lone wolves, forged by the curveballs life has thrown at them, are adept at navigating despair and chaos when they erupt. In this video, we will explore 7 ways they are prepared for disaster when it inevitably strikes. Number 1. They set themselves up for success. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. A timeless quote by Benjamin Franklin is a mantra that Sigma males live by. These proactive men fully grasp the significance of preparation and putting in the hard work ahead of time. They don't sit around and wait for disasters to occur before determining how to deal with them. Instead, they strategically position themselves for success by planning in advance, staying well-informed, and being ready for any situation that may arise. For instance, a Sigma male might keep an emergency kit in his car, stay informed of current events, and regularly practice stress management techniques. They make sure they are constantly acquiring useful knowledge and skills that they may need to put to use should chaos erupt. This forward-thinking approach ensures that when disaster inevitably strikes, they are already well-equipped to manage it, embodying the wisdom in Franklin's words by their actions. Number 2. They are natural problem solvers. Sigma males are proactive and analytical thinkers who thrive on challenges. They are natural problem solvers, and when things go wrong, they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Instead, they focus their energy on finding solutions. For example, during a prolonged power outage, a Sigma might create a plan for rationing available resources, setting up a neighborhood watch to prevent looting, and organizing a group of volunteers to check on vulnerable members of the community. Similarly, in a medical emergency, a Sigma might stabilize the person using basic first aid techniques and figure out the fastest and safest way to transport them to a medical facility. This action-oriented mindset is reflected in the words of Nelson Mandela. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Just as Mandela inspired millions to persevere through challenges and setbacks, Sigma males use their problem-solving skills to tackle challenges head-on and find a way through any disaster. Number 3. Situational awareness. Being aware of your surroundings is crucial to ensure that you are never caught off guard in a dangerous situation. Sigma males excel in this aspect as they possess strong situational awareness. They are always observant, constantly scanning their surroundings, knowing where the exits are, keeping an eye out for suspicious individuals in a crowd, and even being aware of unusual smells that could indicate a gas leak. This heightened awareness allows them to react quickly and appropriately to potential dangers in any environment at any time. For instance, a Sigma male at a crowded event would already have noted the nearest exits and potential hazards, enabling him to respond swiftly and effectively in an emergency, such as a fire or an active shooter situation. By being proactive and aware, Sigmas can protect themselves and others from harm and navigate through the world with confidence and security. Number 4. Emotional stability. In times of crisis, many people become overwhelmed by fear and anxiety, which clouds their judgment and hinders them from making critical, life-saving decisions. However, Sigma males are different. They are highly introspective individuals who consistently practice mindfulness and master control over their emotions. They achieve emotional stability by focusing on their breathing during times of intense pressure, meditating, or building up enough self-confidence to assure themselves that they can handle difficult situations. For example, if a Sigma male finds himself in a situation where there is a sudden evacuation due to a natural disaster, while others may panic and act impulsively, a Sigma male would stay calm, quickly assess the situation, and take appropriate actions to ensure his safety and the safety of others. This might involve helping an elderly neighbor, ensuring he has all essential items, and following the evacuation plan calmly and efficiently. Their ability to stay composed in the face of adversity enables Sigmas to navigate through challenges effectively, ensuring the well-being of themselves and those around them. Number 5. Staying focused under pressure. During moments of intense pressure, a Sigma male's ability to focus narrows down to exactly what needs to be done for survival. This tunnel vision approach is crucial for making quick and critical decisions. For instance, if a Sigma is in a burning building, instead of succumbing to panic, he will hyper-focus on the most important task at hand, finding the safest exit as quickly as possible. He won't hesitate or waste any time trying to salvage any of his material possessions. Instead, he will quickly determine the most crucial objective and stick to achieving it, with no exceptions. This might involve assessing the stability of the structure, determining the quickest and safest route out, and assisting others if possible without jeopardizing his own safety. This ability to make the most important decisions under pressure, often in a matter of seconds, is what makes Sigma males so powerful and resilient. Their capacity to focus on the critical task at hand, even in the most dire situations, often makes the difference between survival and catastrophe. Number 6. They only focus on things that they can control. During disasters, there are often many uncontrollable factors that can easily become overwhelming. Sigma males, however, understand the importance of not getting consumed by things outside of their control. Instead, they focus on the things that they can influence, such as their own actions, decisions, and mindset. Many people fall into the downward spiraling mindset of focusing on uncontrollable factors, which makes them feel helpless and paralyzed. But Sigmas don't see the productivity in having that mindset. As the saying goes, worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles, it takes away today's peace. This quote encapsulates the Sigma male's approach to life and challenges. They recognize that worrying about things beyond their control only robs them of the energy and mental strength they need to tackle the problems they can actually solve. By focusing on what they can control, Sigma males are able to maintain a sense of purpose and direction, even in the most challenging situations. Number 7. They are optimistic, but also realistic. Helen Keller once said, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement." Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. When disaster strikes, you can either be pessimistic, seeing everything as doomed, or optimistic, finding the silver lining in every cloud. Sigma males, however, navigate disasters effectively with a balanced outlook, being realistic with a hint of optimism. They won't sugarcoat the situation or be delusional for the sake of being optimistic, but they will never succumb to being a downer by being overly pessimistic. Sigma men are highly confident individuals who believe in themselves and their abilities, so they maintain a positive mindset when trying to rectify any negative situations. This balance is key to their resilience and ability to adapt to challenges. While they acknowledge the reality of a situation, their innate optimism helps them stay motivated and focused on finding solutions rather than dwelling on the problems. This realistic optimism empowers them to tackle challenges head-on and emerge stronger on the other side. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see what all Sigma males truly fear.